All right. Well, happy Father's Day to all of the dads, granddads, father figures, and men who show up with strength, love, and consistency. You know, today isn't just a holiday, it's a reminder that what you pour into your families matters. We see you, we appreciate you, and today we honor you. Now let's get into it. I want to welcome everyone back to another episode of Monday Affirmations, where we reset, refocus, and remember exactly who we are, no matter what we're standing. You ever have life hit you out of nowhere? No warning, no build-up, just boom, you're in. The other day I found myself thinking back to when I was a kid playing Little League football. And, there was this drill we ran that most of us absolutely hated. Honestly, I'm not even sure it would pass a safety review today. It was called Bull in the Ring. One player stood in the middle. Everyone else formed a circle around him. And the coach would walk around the outside, quiet, unpredictable, no pattern, no signal. And at any moment, he would tap someone on the shoulder. And that was it. They were coming, full speed, no warning, no time to prepare. Our job as the person on the inside of the circle was simple. And it's actually the theme of today's episode. Stay on your feet. But here's the thing. Even back then, that drill wasn't really about bracing for the hit. It was about what you did after the hit. It was about finding your balance again, catching your breath, and refusing to stay down. It was teaching us something we were too young to understand at the time. That life is going to come at you from angles you never see coming. And your strength isn't measured by how perfectly you avoid the impact. It's measured by how quickly you recover, reset, and then rise. That reminds me of an Olympic hopeful I read about. A sprinter with one mission, just to make the team. He trained for years, early mornings, late nights, sacrifices no one saw. Then, during a qualifying run, he felt that sharp, tearing pain that many of us have felt. His hamstring was gone. Season over. People said, that's it. Commentators wrote him off. Even he wondered if the dream was done. But here's what he decided. If life was going to test him, he was going to rise to meet the challenge. Rehabilitation became his new training ground. Every painful stretch, every slow step, every inch forward, he treated it like a championship round. And the next year, not only did he return, he won the world championship. Not because the road got easier, but because he refused to stay down. And maybe that's where you are today. Maybe something hits you out of nowhere. Maybe you're carrying a pressure at work, tension at home, a setback you didn't see coming, or a moment that shook your confidence. If that's you, hear me clearly. You are allowed to reset. You are allowed to rise. And yes, you are allowed to come back stronger than you went down. And if you hear nothing else today, hear this. You don't get to choose the hit or the timing or the setback, but you always get to choose the response. My coach used to say, do you freeze or do you focus? And before we close today, I want to leave you with something to carry into the week. Because if you're standing in the middle of your own room right now, if life has tapped something on the shoulder and sent it straight at you, you need words that steady your breath, strengthen your spirit, and remind you exactly who you are. And so here is an affirmation for the week. I rise every time life tests me. I meet pressure with clarity. I am built for challenges, prepared for setbacks, and committed to my comeback. I move forward with confidence, discipline, and resilience. Nothing that hits me has the power to stop me. I stay grounded, focused, and fully in control of my response. Carry that with you into the week, and I will see you next Monday.